Do you want to run an excellent business? Or are you in need of lifestyle tips? Yes, it's goal-oriented life and business coaching with Mandy Sigauke. Be sure to book your one-on-one session with Mandy. This session is equipped with various nuggets that could help you in your business as well as your life. This package includes goal setting, business planning, corporate and general etiquette, motivation, and many more. Contact the numbers on the screen and book your online session now. Be equipped and empowered to face the world head-on and be successful. It's goal-oriented life and business coaching with Mandy Sigauke.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Apologies for the technical glitches that we had. Welcome, Zivanai. Welcome, Michelle. Thank you for joining us and the patience. Apologies for the technical glitches that we experienced. We are continuing on the topic, power of a vision. Last week we were talking about the importance, what a vision is. Being able to see beyond your surroundings, being able to see beyond and being able to believe that whatever that you have purposed in life, you are able to fulfill it. We're saying a vision, it gives you direction. A vision, it gives you discipline. A vision will direct you. Yes, you were created, but not to do everything. You need to know that you cannot do everything in life. You need to have some of the things that you do, and you need to have some of the things that you specialize in. And you need to know that in as much as you have that vision, sometimes you don't start by just implementing the goals that you have set in your life. You go through some situations that might not be good, but this should not distract you from achieving whatever that you have said you want to do. And tonight we are going to be focusing on the principles that will make you successful. How can you be successful now that you have your vision, now that you have written down whatever that you want to do? What will make you successful? We want to focus on you being able to succeed, on you being able to say, I wrote my vision down and now I am successful. So what are those things that you need so that you can be successful? The number one thing that you need, like I said last week, is discipline. As long as you're not disciplined, you're not able to achieve whatever that you want. So you need to learn to have that discipline. It's very important. And the other thing that you need to have is to have patience. Patience is everything. In as much as you want to achieve all your goals in life, if you are not patient enough, you won't be able to be successful. So no matter how much you want, no matter how much you are willing, if you are then not patient, you are not able to be successful. So be patient. Whatever that you want to be in life, you can be. That business that you say, these are my business goals, this is what I want to do. But if you're not patient, if you quickly give up, you won't be able to be successful. So patience is the key. No matter what, I need to learn to be patient. No matter what I'm going to face, I need to learn to be patient. No matter the delays that might be there, I also need to know that patience is the key. To some people, it will take them years, a lot of years, for them to be able to achieve their goals. To some people, it's a little bit faster. But when you see that you have wrote that vision down and you're not seeing any progress, you need to develop patience. Whatever that you do, you need to be patient. It might take a while, but it needs someone who is long-suffering. Sometimes you're going to encounter some obstacles. Sometimes you're going to have some challenges. Maybe when you're about to start, you become sick or something might happen that might delay you. But as long as you are patient enough to make sure that you run that race and you fulfill those goals that you have, you will be successful. So you need to learn to be patient. You also need to learn to, whatever that you do, you also need to learn to persevere. Perseverance is everything. It is the key to be successful. Get ready for pressure. Pressure is going to come and trouble is going to come. When life gives you a lemon, they always say, make a lemonade. So you need to learn to persevere. No matter what you face, perseverance is the key to be successful. No matter the pressure that you're going to have, because that vision is not going to flow. It will come with its own pressures. It will come with its own challenges. That shows you that you are moving. There is going to be a lot of resistance. Resistance does not come to someone who's not moving. Resistance comes when you are moving. You are bound to face resistance. You are bound to face challenges because you are not stagnant. But you need to learn to have that perseverance spirit in you. You need to learn to persevere no matter what you're going to face. Perseverance is the key. Perseverance is the key to your success. Learn to be able to endure pressure. Some people, when they face pressure, when they are under a lot of pressure, they easily quit. They easily give up. Why do you quit when you're having pressure? Pressure is going to be the order of the day. There are going to be a lot of surprises along the way, but you need to know how to handle pressure. You need to know how to deal with pressure. You need to know that when you're having these pressures going left, right, and center, you should not be diverted from what you exactly want to do. So for that vision to be successful, persevere. For that vision to be successful, be patient. For that vision to be successful, you need to know that when you plan some things, there are a lot of surprises. There are a lot of things that will come. But if you know exactly where you are going, then you are able to endure. You should be encouraged that when you are facing pressures, when you are facing challenges, this should encourage you to know that you are doing the right thing. This should give you that assurance that you are on the right path. You know, pressure should not make you feel that I'm going to quit. But pressure should make you, it molds you. Pressure should mold, the greatness that inside of you. Unless you go through a fire, unless you go through some challenges, you will not be able to sustain whatever that you want to do in life. So fire is necessary. Troubles are necessary. Sometimes pain is even necessary for you to be successful. So do not let pressure make you to quit. You are not a quitter. You have that vision and you need to work hard. You need to learn to be able to deal with pressure. You need to learn to work under pressure. And you need to know how to manage pressure, because crises are going to be there. Pressures are going to be there, but you need to know that I need to manage them. I need to endure them. I need to face them with a positive attitude to say, no matter what I'm facing right now, but I am going to persevere. No matter what the situation is looking like, I am going to make sure that I endure this pressure. I persevere. I work so much hard. That vision cannot be successful if you are not a hard worker. Hard work. Diligence, be diligent in season, out of season. You need to make sure that there's going to be a lot of sleepless nights for you to be able to fulfill your vision. There's going to be a lot of, hours working so hard, getting out of your comfort zone. You can't be comfortable and also being able to achieve that vision. There is to be an extra work, a lot of work, a lot of hard work that you need to do for that business. Maybe it's a business that you are having, a business idea that you are having. There is a lot of hard work that is needed. If you are lazy, you are not able to be successful in life. You won't be successful. If you are lazy, you cannot achieve more. If you feel like you want to sleep, if you feel like you want to rest too much, sometimes we will have our time to rest, our holiday times, but not every day it's holiday. If you want to be successful, you need to know that there are so many days that we are going to work. We are not just going to work normal hours, but we are going to work extra hours. Not only extra hours, we are going to spend sleepless nights trying to make sure that that vision is you are able to implement it, trying to make sure that whatever that you want to do, you are able to work so hard. Sometimes you are going to be learning other things. You know, when I started some of my businesses, I would be awake, working hard, recording things, doing things, making sure that things are in order. So you spend most of your time up, you spend most of your time working so hard. Don't be a lazy person if you want to be successful. Lazy people are never successful, but be a hard worker. Be so determined. Determination is everything. No matter how difficult things are, some of the things they would want you to research on them. So it means that they will take most of your family time. They will take most of your time that you used to watch movies, that you used to do a lot of things. They are going to take most of your times, your moments that you used to fellowship. But you are going to be working so hard in order to implement your vision. So you need to work hard. You need to train your body to work hard. Some people will tell you that I quickly shut down. You don't quickly shut down. You quickly work hard. You just rest a little bit. You know, most of my time when I was working hard to make sure that the school is up and running, it was a project that kept me up. It was a very big project that kept me, you know, most of my time I would be awake, working so hard. So if you want to be successful, if you want your vision to be successful, you need to work hard. You need to work hard. You need to make sure that you most of your time you are busy working. Time for resting is going to come. Time for holidays is going to come when you start now to enjoy the fruits, you know, of your hard work. But when it's now a season, you need to understand a season. What season am I in? It's a season of sowing. It's a season of working hard. It's a season of sleepless nights. It's a season of researching more. It's a season of developing more. It's a season of getting out of my comfort zone and working so hard so that at the end of the day, I am successful. So hard work is everything. In as much as you want to be a doctor, it's not going to be very easy. In as much as you want to do whatever that you want to do, you need to make sure that you are hard working. Work so hard. Spend sleepless nights. If you want to specialize in being a researcher or what, it means you have to read a lot of books, read widely, understand what you are venturing into. So what you need to do, if your vision is now clear and you know exactly what you want to do, you need also, for you to be successful, you need to read widely. You need to develop yourself. You need to get, you know, to get as much information as you can. So some of the information, how do you get it? You research. You spend most of your time reading. You know, whatever that you are doing, it's not new under the sun. Someone else has done it. Someone else is excelling. Someone else is doing more. So what do you need to do? Read widely. Read widely. Get as much information as you can. So it makes you, it prepares you. So that when people are asking you, what exactly are you doing? How do you know? Do you know this thing? You would have read widely. You would have more information. You know how to address each and everything. So it's not time to sit down. It's time to work hard. It's time to expose yourself to good input. Time to expose yourself. You know, when I look at my library, it's improving each and every day. I try and see each and every week, what can I read in order to improve myself? Before I sleep, what's new? What can I learn than just to just sleep? You can't just let a day pass by. So vision now directs you. Vision now shows you what exactly you want to do, the rightful information that you want, and the hard work. When you start working on it, when you start reading widely, you set targets for yourself. How do I become successful? I set targets. I have this vision. I want to do this. What's my target? I'm targeting to read 10 or 15 books concerning this thing. I'm targeting to visit 50 business places in this month. These are my targets that I have. I'm targeting to make sure that by the end of August, I should have known this. I'm targeting to develop myself. What's your target? Set a target. Because if you wake up and you do not know where you are going, then the vision is not yet there. You need to set targets for yourself, and you need to mark yourself how your progress. What did I achieve today? What did I do today? So I've got my diary that I write down my things. On top of the diary, a small paper again that I write my daily things. I set targets. In order for me to be this successful person that I want to be, in order for me to be this powerful speaker, what do I need to do? So I set targets. Today, I'm going to make sure I do this and that. Today, I'm going to make sure I finish reading this. Today, I'm going to make sure before I sleep, I add value to my life. I add value to my vision. I do something towards implementing that vision and make sure that it becomes a success. All those people that you see, maybe you want to be the best outstanding makeup artist. All those people that you see, they work so hard. They work so hard. They set targets. Even if customers are not there, they try to look for dummies. They try to work hard. In each and every day, they want to add value. Add value to your life. Don't allow yourself to sleep on that vision. It's not going to implement itself unless you start to work towards it. It's not going to start to implement itself unless you set targets. We have got daily targets. We have got weekly targets. We have got monthly targets. We have got quarterly targets. We have got a yearly target. What did I achieve? If it is the business that you say you want to grow, daily, what have you done in order to add to that vision to be a success? Weekly, what did I do? What did I achieve? I want to grow my business, but how much have I saved? What's my daily target? How much money did I save towards making this vision a success? So set targets each and every day. Set targets for yourself. Set targets and mark your own self. You know, when we were growing up, our teachers used to mark us and tell us, you did well. They would say better. But now there's no one who can mark you. You are your own teacher. You are your own supervisor. You are your own. You need to be on your own to make sure that you set targets for yourself and you start implementing them. It's so much encouraging when you set targets and you are able to be disciplined enough to fulfill them. It's so much encouraging when you say, I want to do something, and you start implementing it. Don't let a day pass without you implementing something. So let's have daily targets. Let's have weekly targets. Let's have monthly targets. Let's have quarterly. And be honest with yourself. Did I achieve? Where am I failing? So after having targets, after setting targets, you need to have your weakness and strength sheet. The one sheet that you say, what made me not to be able to achieve, where you list your weaknesses. I love to sleep too much. I love to eat too much. Maybe if it's the one that's causing you not to be able to save towards whatever you want to achieve. I think I've got problem with sleeping. I think I've got problem with friends. I think I'm spending most of my time on the internet doing things that are not necessary. I think I need to do this. So have your list, a list of weakness and a list of your strength. What are my strengths? What is it that I'm good at? And where am I falling short? What are my weaknesses? So as you do that, it then helps you to see how best can I make myself successful. So I realized that if I want to be a business coach, I need to maybe to work on my emotions. I need to work on this. What do I need to work on in order for me to be successful? Maybe I need to work and cut. So for me, I had a lot of soaps that I would watch. I said, okay, let's trim them, let's cut them. Now I watch one soap, and what do? I wait for the episodes to be 4 or 5. Then I create a 1 hour moment on 1 hour 30 minutes that I'll be resting so that I can be able to attend to other things. So you don't need a prophet to tell you what are your weaknesses. You just need to have your weaknesses sheet. You list them down. What else is taking my time? what is making me not be able to be successful. So for you to be successful, honesty is the key. You need to learn to be honest with yourself. What is it that is delaying my progress and my success? Then when you list that weakness, sometimes you'd see that maybe you are not exercising enough, so you quickly get tired. That means you need to exercise a lot. Or maybe you are not yet sure exactly. You need a mentor. You need someone to guide you. And then you do that. Do you know that I have helped a lot of people that did not have program for the day, timetable for the day? They would say, can we start? Help me to list, okay, Monday, what am I doing? Tuesday, what am I doing? Wednesday, what am I doing? Thursday, what am I doing? You might need someone to help you to organize your life. You might need someone to help you to diarize your things. It's not a sin. It's not even something that is bad. You're not the first person. You look for someone that can help to say, okay, help me from 10 to 11. Help me put my life in order. I think I'm all over the place. As long as you are all over the place, it's not possible for you to be successful. So set targets, list down your weakness, list down your strength, and see areas that you need help. Some help that you need, it might be personal help. Some help might be professional help that you might need in order for you to be successful. Some people have got anger issues. Now you need a life coach that can help you. You need to deal with that. Some people have got a problem with they are quitters. Some people have got issues that emanate from their background that delays them when they want to do something. Some people are not able to separate business and their life, but you need now to check, is it something that I'm able to help myself, or I might need a professional help in order for me to be successful. So these are other things that you are doing. And what else do you need to do? You need also to check your weaknesses. Some of your weaknesses might need you to go back to school or to do a short course that can help you. What were my weaknesses? For a long time, I did not know how to balance my books, so I would overspend my money, use the capital and everything. So I had to do a bookkeeping course. I had to specialize and enroll in doing business management so that I can learn more. So some of these weaknesses, they will then help you. Check from your weaknesses. Is it something that needs professional help? Is it needs mentoring? Do I also need maybe to enroll and have something that I'm doing that can help me to improve myself? You can only know that when you start to list down some of those things. List down your weaknesses, list down your strength, list down where you need help. And when you see what are my strengths, what is it that I'm exactly good at, do more, make more effort to make sure that you perfect your strength so that they become something, so that they will help you in achieving those goals. What am I good at? What can I do to make sure that I perfect this area that I'm good at? So you check all other those things on your strength and your weakness. When you do that, you are able to be successful. One thing that you should know is that as long as you have not set your mind to do it, as long as you're not honest, as long as you are not willing to learn, you will remain where you are. So there need to be progress. Check your progress. When you have that weakness sheet, the strength sheet, the progress sheet, it helps you also to see where you are and what exactly you need to do. This will help you to grow. So as you have this progress sheet, you check yourself, what did I achieve? What am I doing? So when you have a vision and goals, some of the things you see them, you were overzealous. It's good to accept that I was overzealous. I'm not able to do this. It's also good to accept that I'm overwhelmed. I'm not in a position to do this alone. Then you find people, find good company that can help you in order to achieve that vision and goal. It's not that you are not good exactly at it. Maybe you just need the rightful people. So your next thing for you to be successful, get the right company, get the right association, get the rightful people that will help you to be able to implement your vision. Get the rightful people What do I want? Who do I need on this journey that I've embarked on? Who do I need to help me in order to achieve? Who exactly do I need on this journey? So there are some friends that are there for a season, but we don't attach ourselves emotionally to them. We know that their face and their input was for this period, but I need now from this stage to another stage, I need now this group of people that can help me. So what delays us most of our times is because we attach emotions and we attach other things towards our vision. I need to know, who do I need now that I'm on this stage? I need someone who knows maybe accounts. I now need someone maybe who knows how to do this. This is the environment that I need. Not that I'm saying go and not associate with your friends, but you need to know the company that you need at such a time. Who do I need now that I'm doing this? So I want to tell you one more secret that I have. When it comes to spiritual things, I have got a different company. In as much as this spiritual vision that I have is to make sure that I reach out, I preach, I do this. So I have got a company that helps me in that. I know when I want more verses, when I want to pray more, what's my vision? Spiritually, I want to grow. I want to be an intercessor. I want to be God to help me, to reach out and intercede. I find the company that is good, that loves to pray more. And then when I want to do something that has to do with my businesses that I have, I need people who think outside the box. I need people who have worked in this area. I need people that can help me. So you need to know, who do I need for this certain journey and assignment that I have. As long as you don't know who you want to work with, sometimes it's very difficult. So we have different environment, different associations, depending with what exactly we want to do in life. I need to know if I want more pictures and more photos. I have to go to my younger sisters. I have to go to those that have got energy to take pictures and poses. I need to know that, when I want more of pictures a lot, I'm going to this small people that I associate with. But when I want now this thing, I go to this people. When I want this, I go to these people. So separate your associations and know who is involved in your life and what are they adding in order to make your journey successful, in order for that vision to be implemented. You can't be a friend of everyone, neither can you be an accompanying of everyone. Sometimes, even if other things are good, you are in a position to tell your friends that today we are not doing this. I'm not with you. I'm in this company that's going to help me to fulfill what exactly I want. So there's no harm in having different people, but you need to know, as you are implementing your vision, who do I need for this certain goal and this certain vision? Who do I need to run with? And you know the kind of people, you know the kind of motivation. There are some people, sometimes it's not like physical friends. Sometimes it's just learning, there's some material. I know when I want to preach or when I want my spirit to be revived, I play this type of musician. I listen to TD. I listen to this because I want a motivation in this area. So every day, when you wake up with a lot of challenges. As I am about to conclude, I want to tell you something, that not every day is a good day. Some days are bad days. You wake up and you feel like you don't even want to do anything. You wake up and you feel like you're not even making it. You wake up and you feel so discouraged. But if you decide to sleep in your blankets and start to sympathize and cry, you are not going to be successful. What do you need to do? You need to know that there are rainy days. There are days, there are those days when you wake up, and you feel like you have been working too hard, but there's nothing. Have you ever had those days? Kudzi, have you ever had those days? Terry, have you ever had those days? Those days when you wake up and you feel like you don't have energy, you can't do anything. So those days are important. They tell you, they help you to grow. What then you do when you are faced with such days is very important. What then do I need to do? I go back to my motivation. what motivates me, what keeps me alive. I go back. If you decide to sleep, I tell you it will be worse. If you decide to cry, I tell you it's going to be worse. If you then decide to even say, I'm giving up, the next thing you are dying. A man without a vision is like a dead man. So what you need to do, when you have those days, when you feel you are so low and you can't even do anything, wake up. Don't sleep. Feel the air outside. It gives you, that air, it gives you, it energizes you. And then try and listen to something that motivates you. Try and listen to something that revives you. That, each and every one of us, we have got our down days. Even as you look at me, I've got days that I wake up and I'm like, okay, let me just shut down everything. Let me just delete this page. Let me just give up. But what keeps us going is the action that we need to do. So if you want to achieve those goals, they should never be dictated by your feelings. If you want to make sure that you're successful in life, don't let your feelings lead you. Try and separate your feelings and what your goals. So feelings can never work. They are so good when they are happy feelings and they are motivating you. But when they are discouraging you, you need to learn to be able to say, what else can I do? So that's when you need to know the company that I need. Who do I need when I'm down? Who do I need when I'm down? So when I'm down, there's this person that I call. They motivate me. Okay, maybe I don't have someone to call. Who do I need? I need to listen to that recording. I need to listen to that motivation. Then my spirit is rejuvenated. My spirit is revived. And I start working again. So bad days are there. Bad days are there. But what do? What do? You shake off the dust. You keep on running. When you wake up and you were doing your business and someone else stole from you, does it mean that your life has to end? No, your life cannot end. You need to think, what else can I do? You wake up, you motivate yourself. When you want to work so hard and your boss is not even appreciating you, when they accuse you, those are rainy days. But people with a vision, even the rain days will not kill their vision. People with the vision, even, those days, what I noticed is that the day will pass and you will see another day. Another day is going to come. Encourage yourself. I might have had a loss. I might have been thrown out of my shop, but better days are going to come. I still believe in my vision, and I need to get those now motivating things that can help me. Then it gets better with time. It gets better, be it pain. It gets better with time. Whatever it is, there's nothing that does not end. It gets better with time. But if you dwell on your feelings, you'll cry, you do all other things, you are not able to be successful. Have you ever woke up and you've got a pile of credits, you've got obligations, and you don't have money? What do you do when you wake up and things are like that? You don't even feel like you want to do something. Just walk. Dress up nicely, walk. The day will pass, I assure you. I've had those days. I've had those rainy days. I'm like, oh, all right. After all, I'm not killed. After all, the credits did not kill me. After all, I'm still here. After all, oh, thank you, God, that I've got another day. So you need to know that rainy days are always there, but never sleep. Never oversleep. Never cry over them. Put on your makeup. Put on your dancing shoe. Maybe if it takes that you need to listen to a vibe song, you see, to dance and do other things and say, the days will pass and we have another thing. So you need to have the rightful attitude. You need not to let the rainy days, distract you. The rain days should not stop the vision, but the rain days should tell you that I'm getting somewhere. I'm going somewhere. When people threaten you, you are not yet in much business. Ask us, we have been a lot. When you know that, tomorrow I don't even know. This call, I can't even answer it. Oh, I wish I can swallow myself. The ground could just swallow me. And then what after that? And then what? But you need to make sure that whatever that you do, there is another day. Even if the rain days has come, keep up the positive attitude. It's going to pass. They won't kill you. Even if they beat you, you won't die. even whatever that happens, you're going to come out of it. That's the power of a vision. But if you give up, if you do this, you're not going to be prosperous. So as I conclude, I just want to say thank you for watching tonight. We are continuing again on the principles that will make you successful towards your vision. But I want you to tell yourself that rainy days will always come, but they'll find me standing. Whatever that is going to come, it will find me standing. I'm not going to let it, distract me from whatever that I want to achieve in life. Some people have made headlines, but they're still there. Some business people, they made headlines that, oh, they are broke, they are what, but they are still there. Some people have discussed them, but they are still there. You know, the more that they discuss you, the more you become a celeb, and the more that you grow, and the more that when you are marketing yourself, it's good for people to relate with you. So rainy days are always there. Headlines you always make. Yes, mistakes you always make, but they shouldn't stop you for being successful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't oversleep. Hard work, patience, perseverance will make it. You would definitely make it without fail.
Attention to all dreamers with a vision. Is your vision stationary or on a standstill? Well, you have come to the right place. Embrace your vision with Mandy Sigauke, a multi-talented, phenomenal lady and a holder of numerous portfolios. She is a powerful motivational speaker, life and business coach, marriage counselor, narrator, and a preacher. Moreover, she is the director of Mansig Boutique and Mansig Events. For those vying for classic and modern weddings, she is the perfect person to consult, as she is a wedding planner. She is also an upcoming author on the verge of releasing her new book, Journey to be a Successful Woman. So do you have a vision at all? If yes, with Mandy, believe in your vision and do everything to turn it into reality. All you need to do is simply like and follow her Facebook page at Embrace Your Vision with Mandy Sigauke, and stay tuned to all the weekly teachings and seasons as you embark on this journey. Dream it, believe it, achieve it.